How does a personal injury lawyer get paid for a car or truck accident case?
Hi, folks, and welcome back to Hammer TV. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, and we're continuing on with our Frequently Asked Questions series today, where we tackle some of the most common questions we get from clients and the general public. Today's question is probably one of the ones we get most often, and for good reason. So without further ado, let's take a look at the answer to this question. How does a personal injury lawyer get paid for a car or truck accident case?
Personal injury lawyers in general, including Jim Adler and Associates, work on what is called a contingency basis. Contingency basis simply means that the firm doesn't charge any fees up front, and that no fees are due unless and until there's a recovery for the client. Typically, most personal injury cases can be resolved without litigation, which means that no lawsuit is filed and the case doesn't go to court. The actual amount of the lawyer's fee is agreed upon between the attorney and the client in a contract that's signed at the beginning of the relationship, and it's usually a certain percentage of the recovery amount. Oftentimes, it's a 33% or a 1/3 attorney fee. If a case is unable to be resolved without litigation, it's common for the percentage of the attorney's fee to increase. Different firms across Texas charge different percentages, 40, 45, or even 50%, depending on the circumstances of the case and the attorney's fee schedule. We charge 40% plus expenses if we must file a lawsuit. There are many benefits of a contingency-based system for personal injury attorneys and the clients they serve. Because clients don't have to put any money down up front to hire a lawyer's services, there is less of a financial factor preventing anyone from getting a personal injury lawyer if they need one. Additionally, many other types of lawyers are paid by the hour, which can get extremely costly very quickly, and incentivizes lawyers to do extra work and to work more slowly on the case. A personal injury attorney like those at Jim Adler and Associates never have that incentive. They want to maximize the recovery for clients because it ultimately benefits them too. And the faster the case is closed, the faster both parties get paid, which is a win-win situation for everyone.
If you have questions about this information or would like to discuss your case, you can get in touch with Jim Adler and Associates via the contact form at jimadler.com or by giving us a call at 1-800-567-7575.